Hi everyone, my name is Kathleen LaRue, aka the Bodybuilding Potter. This young lady is Fran. I am a God-centered, wellness, healthy lifestyle coach. My entire goal is to teach you how to dig and really build your healthy habits, learning how to renew your mind, also that you can build your life upon God and His teaching so that you can become the healthiest version of yourself so that you can best serve God's purpose for your life and serve others. So that's where we are today. Fran is just hanging out and her sister over there, Hannah, is there. You'll probably see them in most videos. Fran is only 6 months old and Hannah is 10. So there's sometimes some interesting dynamics. But a little bit more about God-centered, healthy lifestyle. What exactly does that mean? In a world today where things have gotten really out of hand within the fitness and the nutrition industry, fitness and nutrition really are not that complicated. There's a lot to learn, and I think there's a lot to learn simply because we have to unlearn so many things. So within my coaching, we learn what actual true nutrition looks like, what fitness and moving our bodies look like, all with the understanding that it all has to come from a place of faith. When we build all of our goals and our lifestyle on God's teachings, we know He works out everything for good. So even though it may not be good now, He's working with everything in our consideration and everything will work out for good. That's what we explore. I want you to think of a phrase called combined or cumulative consistency. What that means, cumulative consistency, you think of cumulative, we think of things that are combined. Bits and pieces put together, cumulative over time. And consistency is the same thing. Consistency, day in, day out, day in, day out. And it doesn't mean that you are nailing everything 100% every single day. That's not what it means. It means that you are consistent. You're constantly heading in that same type of direction. And when you have a lower day, maybe you can't give as much effort as the day before, but you are where you are and you're consistently moving in that direction. With us, it's cumulative consistency. Where are all of those efforts going to combine to ensure that we are able to have the healthiest life that we can best serve within God's purpose and serve other people? What exactly does that look like? So as my name would allude to, Kathleen, the Bodybuilding Potter, I am a bodybuilder. But if you look back at my history, you will see that I was sick for an extremely long length of time, as well as it was God's calling on my life that actually brought me back into bodybuilding. I am a master potter by trade, so I have a very unique and beautiful perspective to offer, whether I'm sculpting with clay or I'm sculpting with faith, fitness, nutrition. It's all the same thing. Little different package, it's all the same thing. So with my clients, I like to be able to reach them and help them really truly dig down and get rid of the worldly stuff that has really got us confused, teach them what it is to be able to clean out things and build that God-centered foundation to build their lives upon, whatever their goals may be. Whether it is you want to be a bodybuilder or an athlete, or you want to be able to chase after your kids and your grandkids without getting out of breath, just being able to actively enjoy life in this amazing body that we were given. So the program is for everyone who wants to explore their faith deeper. So look up thebodybuildingpotter.com. The team is called Team Emerge. You probably won't see a whole lot of writing on the website about that, but it is a group of women who learn to work together while they're all living their own individual lives. We share the good, we share the bad, ask for prayers, we share our victories, we celebrate each other, knowing that we are all digging deeper to build this foundation together so that we can be the healthiest version of ourselves. So if any of this sounds interesting, check it out, reach out. You don't have to be local. Online clients are absolutely welcome. We're looking to build this incredible community, or I should say continue to grow this incredible community of these women who are getting healthier day in and day out. So cumulative consistency, that right there is where your efforts are going to come from, so that by the time that we get to go home, by the time we are at the end of our lives and we get to go home, we're going to be able to really truly see the fruits of our labor that of all of our efforts that we were able to produce, to dig deeper, watch things get compounded, and not just affecting our lives, but affecting the lives of our family and friends, our children, our grandchildren, all of those things that are around us, completely changing the generations after us, simply because we were able to set such a good example of what it is to build God in the center of our lives, or place him in the center of our lives, and build everything on top. So with that, I'd like to leave you with 2 verses if you would like to study. So the first one is Proverbs 11:28. A life devoted to things is a dead life. A stump, a God-shaped life, is a flourishing tree. And Jeremiah 17:7-8, New Living Translation. Blessed are those who trust in the Lord. They are like trees planted along a riverbank. With roots they reach deep into the water. Such trees are not bothered by the heat or worried by the long months of drought. Their leaves stay green, and they go right on producing delicious fruit. That is where the cumulative or combined consistency comes into play. Just like those trees, we're not going to be bothered by the heat or worried by the long months, because the consistency, their leaves stay green and they go right on producing the delicious fruit, because God has given them, has placed those trees by that riverbank. They are being fed what they need when they need it. And God gives us that consistent word. We just have to do the work, right? He's not just going to just give it to us. We have to do our part as well. So like the tree, it says, with roots that reach deep into the water. Those trees are not bothered. So we learn through the bodybuilding potter with Team Emerge, working together, we learn what it is to be able to dig down into that dirt, to make those roots strong, make sure they're constantly getting watered, because all of the lessons, little teeny tiny things, day in and day out, that cumulative, that consistency, day in and day out, is truly how we build that foundation. So I hope to serve you soon, and I hope you you reach out, and I hope you got something out of those messages. So Proverbs again 11:28 and Jeremiah 17:7-8. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time on Gym Floor Chats.